So the topic today is critic or coach. Has anybody seen a sports movie that the coach is like the most inspiring, amazing, motivational person ever? Like the movie is just, oh my God, this coach is just so amazing. Yes? Okay, who's seen the opposite? Who's seen the coach just awful? Just, what is it? Okay, well, that's something extreme, yeah. But just super negative, right? Just negative stuff all the time to the players. So we've seen both, right? We've seen really good and really bad as a coach. So the bad one I would call a critic, okay? The good one I would say is a coach. A coach is supposed to inspire you. They're supposed to lift you up. They're supposed to push you and motivate you. And they're also supposed to tell you the truth and help you have some self-awareness, right? There's some other things. But a coach is supposed to be good, right? It's supposed to be a good person in your life. After doing that for 14 years, I had some really good moments and I had some not so good moments. I had some moments where I really inspired people and touched their life in a good, positive way. And I guarantee you I had some bad ones too, because you learn as you go. So I want to talk to you guys about this because if you think right now, if I told you right now to think about the most influential person in your life that's helped you get where you're at, that motivates you or that brings you down, right now, in your mind, the most influential person, who are you thinking about? You have somebody? You have a picture in your mind? How many people that picture in their mind are you looking in the mirror? It's you. But that's the truth, guys. That's the truth. The most influential person in your life is you, not somebody else. You are the voice that you hear in your head every single day. You. Not somebody else. Shauna might be super influential in my life and super positive all the time, but is she in my head 24/7? She's in there a lot, guys, because, you know. But is she in there 24/7? No, you are in your head 24/7, not somebody else. So the 4 points that I wanted to talk to you guys about today, and the reason that I asked you to write this on the board, what is something negative you say to yourself or think to yourself? Because it's the same, guys. If it's going on in here, whether you say it out loud or not, you still heard it, right? So what is something? I had people write on the board. I don't know enough. Do I have the energy to keep up? I'm not good enough. There's another I'm not good enough. I can't do it. I don't have what it takes. I can't do it as well as somebody else could do it. If you didn't write on the board, right now you need to be thinking about whatever it is, that thing that you say in your head all the time or out loud. I hope you're not saying it out loud and talking to yourself, but if you are, okay, it's fine. So I want to talk to you guys about these 4 things. So self-talk shapes your identity, guys. You become what you repeatedly tell yourself over and over and over again. Have you ever seen those things where people write stuff on the mirror? They have these affirmations. My mom does this. She writes stuff on the mirror. She says that to herself every single day. She's going to start believing that because she sees it every single day. She hears it every single day. But if there's something else going in there every single day, like I'm not good enough, somebody else is better than me, I can't do it, you're going to start believing that too. If my mom wrote something super negative on her mirror and read that every day, that's going to be what is in her head all day, every day. So your self-talk is so important, guys. Whatever you are saying in your head to yourself, it's so important, okay? So you're going to become whatever you repeatedly tell yourself. If you're telling yourself you're not good enough, you're going to be right because you are telling yourself that. Nobody else is saying that. You are saying that, okay? So secondly, you are always listening. Your brain treats your thoughts as truth. So even if you're not saying it out loud, if I'm not out loud saying I'm not good enough, but I'm thinking it, it's the same thing because your brain's always on. It's always working. It's always listening, okay? So you got to train yourself to make sure that's not happening in your brain, all right? Very, very important. Reprogram the script, okay? Swap the negative words with empowering words. Something empowerment, right? So, guys, every time my mom visits, she's going to see this video and know that I was talking about her probably. So, every time my mom visits, she does something, and she literally says, God, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so dumb. That was so dumb. And immediately, I jump on her, and I'm like, no, you're not. She's like, well, that was really dumb. I always change that word because it's a joke between us, and I'm like, it wasn't dumb, Ma. It's just a little ditzy. And she's like, okay, it was ditzy. And so that's funny to her, and she knows that I'm joking with her. So that is her changing that. We're changing the narrative. We're taking that comment that she's saying to herself, oh, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, to, well, I'm not dumb or stupid, I'm just a little ditzy, right? So now it's funny. So guys, whatever that thing is, you have to change your mindset into whatever you're saying to yourself, whatever it is, I'm not good enough. You got to change that. Change it into, I'm working on myself. That's okay. You don't have to fake it till you make it. You can be honest still, but I'm working on myself instead of, I'm not good enough. None of us in here are perfect. Far from it, right? We don't have to be. But you can always work on yourself and you can always get better. It doesn't mean that you're not good enough. All right? If that was your thing, whatever your thing is, you got to change it and put something empowering in there instead of those negative words. Okay? And then the last one, words build or break you. Okay? Speak belief, not limitation. You are worth it. You are worth it, guys. Again, if you're somebody that wrote that I'm not good enough, I can't do it, I don't have what it takes, the only person that is saying that about you is you. Nobody else is saying that about you. You are the only person saying that about you. You are the only person saying those negative things in your mind. Nobody can even hear you. You're doing that. You're saying that. You are good enough. You are worth it. You do deserve it. You did work hard for it. It doesn't mean you've never made mistakes. I've made a million. But I know that I'm worth standing here. I know that I'm worth being here. I know that I add value. And you have to make sure that you know that about yourself too. So whatever it is that you got going on in your head, that is the most influential person, the most influential thing that happens to you all day, every day. So I want you guys to think about that when you leave here. And I put an action step on here. Write down a new phrase to replace a negative one. So if you're my mom, you write it on the mirror in the morning, in her eyeliner or whatever. If, maybe you put it in your office, whatever it is. Maybe it's something personal you just have on your phone. But write down a new phrase to replace the negative one that builds you up and that speaks belief, guys. Truth. You want truth out there. So whatever your thing is, if you didn't write on the board, right now, think about what it is. Think about that thing that you say in your head all the time. Like, I know what mine is. And that's a constant battle for me to replace that with something better. Maybe I'm not good enough, but I'm damn sure going to get there. I'm going to get there. I'm going to keep working on myself. So whatever your thing is, make sure that you replace it with something positive. So this is my challenge to you guys until next team meeting. So I'm going to see you guys again in a month. I want you guys to work on this actively every single day. Whether you write it somewhere, whether you have a trigger word, you just did it in your head, and maybe your trigger word is pineapple, and you just did it, and okay, pineapple, I am beautiful. Whatever it is, okay? If you need a word, everybody's got their own tactics, and that's okay, but I am challenging you guys with this. Between now and the 22nd, I want you guys to really, really actively work on this and watch your life change. Watch what happens. Watch your mood. Watch your happiness level. Watch the peace that you feel inside change, okay? This is real. You are the most influential person in your life. So I'm challenging you guys to be a coach and not a critic, okay?